Hello, welcome to American School of English Language. Guys, let's continue with our coordinated conjunction section. Today we're going to talk about nor and the remaining fanboys. So guys, if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel so you could receive the regular video updates. So let's continue with the nor. Nor is one of the most limited coordinated conjunctions. Okay, is one of the most limited coordinate because it's not used that much these days. It is used to present an additional negative idea when an additional negative idea has already been stated. So this means it is used to make two statements negative at the same time. For example, he does not like football, nor does he enjoy hockey. So this means he does not enjoy both football or hockey, right? So since these are two clauses, right? The nor is used to join only two independent clauses, right? So he does not like football is independent clause. Does he enjoy hockey? Then dependent clause. So we will use comma before the coordinator nor. Let's move to another example. I have never seen that movie, nor do I want to see it, right? So this means he has never seen either the never seen the movie nor he want to see it, right? Both the statements are negative. So since they are clauses, we will use comma before the coordinator nor. Let's take another example. She has never been to Paris, nor has she traveled to Rome. So this means she has never traveled to neither Paris nor Rome. So both statements are negative. So since these are independent clauses, we will use comma before nor. Let's take another example. John does not miss the training session, nor does he miss his diet. So this means he does not miss both. Since they are independent clauses, we will use comma here before the coordinator nor. Guys, you need to remember nor is used to join only two independent clauses. It does not join words or phrases. This is the key to understand. James does not pay attention to his studies, nor does he take interest in work. So this means he does not take interest in both studies and work. Okay. So guys, there is one thing you need to remember that when nor is joined to two independent clauses, like we see in these example, right? Negative immersion, the interrogative sentence must be stated in the second clause. The second clause will be in the interrogative. Like nor does he enjoy hockey, nor do I want. It's called negative inversion mean it should be in the sentence should be interrogative. Nor has he traveled to Rome, nor does he miss his diet, nor does he take interest in work. Okay guys, let's move to another coordinator now. Okay, but Guy, but is what is but? But is used to present a contrast with the information, right? If the two statement information, the second class is used to present a contrast with the previous information. It can be used to join an independent class to a phrase and another dependent class. This is, guys, you need to remember. This is the key that it can be used to join an independent class to a phrase or another dependent class. For example, I told you to prepare for your examination, but you did not listen to me. So I told you to prepare for your examination is a class. Oh, sorry, independent class. Yes, class, independent class. You did not listen to me is also an independent class. So, but is acting as a coordinator, is separating them. We will use place comma here. So you see, it's a contrast. Contrast means is opposite. I told you prepare for the examination, but you did not listen to me. Yeah, this statement is negating this statement. So that's a contrast. He was sad but not depressed. Guys, you need to pay attention here. He was sad is what? Is an independent clause, right? He the subject was the verb, right? Not depressed is what? It's missing the subject. So is what? Is a phrase. So we will not use comma here, right? Because we use comma only when we separate the independent clauses. So not depressed is a phrase. So we will not place comma before but here. I want to go shopping, but I don't have enough money, right? So why he cannot go to shopping? Because he doesn't have the enough money. So it's a contrast. It's negating why he cannot go to shopping. So these are two independent classes. We will use comma before but. Let's take another example. He is intelligent but not clever. He's intelligent is was it's an independent class because his subject is verb, right? Not clever is what is a phrase. So these are one is independent clause and one is phrase. So we will not place comma before the coordinator, but that's we have studied here, right? Independent clause to a phrase are in the other independent clause. When independent clause is joined to a phrase, we don't use comma but before the coordinator. Let's take another example. He wants to be an entrepreneur but lacks funding. He wants to be an entrepreneur is what? Is an independent clause. Lacks funding is a phrase because subject is missing here. So we will use comma before the coordinator, but. So but lacks funding is coordinating, is contradicting the statement why he wants to be an entrepreneur. So this is the contrast. Since he doesn't have enough funding, so he cannot be an entrepreneur. That's what it means. You knew she needed help, but you did nothing. Is a contrast that she needed help, but you did not do anything. She knew the answer, but she did not tell me. So these are two independent clauses. We will use the comma before the coordinator, but. So this is a contrast. She knew the answer, but she did not tell. So this is a contrast. So let's move to another one, guys. Okay, R. Guys, why we use R? R is used to present an alternative. The word is alternative, not alternative. Choices are options. For example, would you like the chicken, the beef, or fish? Okay, the beef, the chicken, these are the words, right? So we will use, so the coordinator R is separating these words, right? It's giving the option. What would you like, the chicken, the beef, or fish, right? Which sport do you think is more exciting, football or hockey? Football and hockey are two words. So coordinator R is separating them. Since two are words, we don't use comma here. So R R coordinator join independent clauses to words or independent clauses to another independent clauses. That's what you need to remember. You must listen to me, or you must leave. So these are two independent clauses. So comma is placed before the coordinator R. Okay. We can go to the movies tonight, or we can just have party. It should be party here, guy. Or we can just have party at home. So it's giving two options that either we can go to the movies or we can just have party at home. Do you prefer to go to bed early or to stay up later? Okay. So this is one is independent clause and the other one is phrase. So we don't use comma here before or. Okay. Let's take another example. Do you want to take the IELTS or PT exam for admission test? So these are either PTE two words as giving two options. Here's the coordinator R. We don't use comma before them. Let's take another example, guys. Would you like to cook your own food or you order food online? Would you cook your food online is an independent clause. Order food online is a phrase. So we don't use comma before the coordinator R. So basically R is used to join words to words, phrases to independent phrase to a uh, independent class to a phrase or independent class to a class. So that's it, guys, for today. If you like my video, please like it and share it so other students can also can learn from it. Thank you very much. I will come with my next video soon. Thank you.